Practice question on topic sequence and series. So here we have a question in front of us. All right, look at the question and try solving it by yourself. Write the answer in the comment box along with level of difficulty. What do you think about the level of difficulty? Level of difficulty. What do you think about that? For this particular question, is it easy, hard, moderate, or hard? What do you think about that? Write in the comment box. So let's look at the question. Question says, for a Fibonacci sequence from the third term onwards, each term in the sequence is sum of the previous two terms in that sequence. If the difference in square of 7th term and 6th term is in this sequence is 5 and 7, what is the 10th term? That's what we need to see in the sequence. Okay, that's what Fibonacci series is. It is the sum of previous two terms. The next term is sum of previous two terms. So here they are talking about 6th term and 5th term. So let's see how does it happen. Okay, before that, let me tell you this. Say if the first term A1, second term A2, third term A3. So third term will be A2 plus A1. Okay. Fourth term will be A3 plus A2. That's the characteristics of Fibonacci series. A5 is A4 plus A3. Okay, and it goes on like that. That's the definition given in the question also. So we will blindly follow that. Now here it says two terms is okay. If the difference, okay, fine. Now question is, if you look at the 7th term and 6th term, okay, this is not AP, okay, this is Fibonacci sequence. So don't treat that as AP, don't treat this as an AP. Now question said, iska square karo, dono ko minus karo, that should get you what? 517. Now think about it. A square minus B square, what is the formula? 7th term plus 6th term, okay, and next will get you what? 7th term minus 6th term, right? That is 517. Now instead of 7th term plus 6th term, can I write 6th term plus 7th term? Yeah, that's completely fine. 7 minus 6, okay, fine. Now after this, as we always do, apply logic with maths. Think about it. Thinko. Next term is sum of the previous two terms. Now 7th term plus 6th term. If you add these two, what should be the next term now? What should be the value of this? If you add 6th term with 7th term, which term will it form? It will form the 8th term. Think about it. Look at this. Yeah. So A6 will be what? A5 plus A4. A7 will be what? A6 plus A5. And tell me, 8th term will be what? 7th term plus 6th term, right? That's what we have here. 7 plus 6. So this should be what? 8th term, right? Okay. Now what about the next? A7 minus A6. What it could be? A7 minus A6. Now think about it. Where do you have A7 and A6? You have here also A7 and A6 here also and here also. Although we used this expression for one of the factor, right? If I use it, A7 is equal to A6 plus A5. Think about it. If I use here this information, A7 as A6 plus A5, this is going to get you what? If I take A6 this side, I will have A7 minus A6 as A5. अब आप बोलोगे सर इतना एग्जाम में सोचेगा कौन? तो ब्रो प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी. Yeah, you need to practice so that you will be able to understand this kind of complexity in the question. This is the beauty of aptitude exams, right? Okay. So this is also one of the previous year question. हाँ मैं तो बोलूँगा ऐसा. Okay, so here I can say A7 minus A6 is equal to A5. Okay, I can substitute A7 minus A6 as what? A5. So basically 8th term multiplied by 5th term is going to get you 517. Yeah, itna समझ में आना चाहिए. Now see, this 5 and 7 will make your life very easy. Why? Look at this. If you follow the basic rule of divisibility, like how to check a number is divisible by 2, how to check whether a number is divisible by 3, and then so on. We have a divisibility for 11 also, which says that if you start from the unit digit and add the alternate digit, okay, and then subtract them. If the subtraction result is multiple of 11, the number is divisible by 11. If the subtraction result is divisible by 11, the number is also divisible by 11. Like see, 5 plus 7 is what? 12. And here remaining is what? 1. If you subtract, what you get? 11. This is divisible by 11. So this number is also divisible by 11. Well, we will discuss this in some other video, in some other lecture in detail. But as of now, this is what you should look at. अब देखो यार इसको. So that means this number is divisible by 11, right? Now, if you divide this by 11, 517, if you divide this by 11, what do you get? What do you get as the second number? The quotient. This is 47. Now, 11 and 47 both are prime numbers. Yeah. What are prime numbers? You know what are prime numbers. We have discussed this in concept builder videos. So, 11 and 47. Both are prime number. You can't further divide this. That's why I told you that this 517 is very helpful to us for this particular question. It easily divides, and the small 11 should represent the smaller term. So I say, let's say A5 and here A8, which will represent 47. It will be easy for us to say. Otherwise, think about it. If one of the number, let's say instead of 47 you had 46. Yeah, instead of 47 you have 46. So for 46 is what? Again a composite number. You can further divide that and you may be confused there, because 517 can only be divided into these two numbers. 11 into 47, both are prime numbers. That will become easy for you to pick up 11 as the 5th term and 47 as the 8th term. Clear? Apply logic with maths, guys. Don't only apply maths. Yeah, that's how you will be able to crack the exam. अभी देखो, ध्यान से समझो उसको. So if I say in the series, if I say that A5, the 5th term is 11, 6th term I don't know, 7th term also I don't know, 8th term also I don't know. Oh, I know. That is 47 we found just now. And A9 we don't know that. And A10th is also we don't know, but A10th is our focus because question said find the 10th term, right? In that Fibonacci sequence. Now think about it. If I say the 6th term is, let's say, x, and just to make नहीं चलो x नहीं लेते, क्यों बिना मतलब confuse करना. Yeah, this is leave it as it is. So now here this 7th term is supposed to be what? 6th term plus 5th term. That means A7 is equal to A5 plus A6. Correct? That's the rule of Fibonacci. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with this? Now A5 you got as 11. Now I can say A7. Okay. Now next is, if I look at A8 is equal to what? A8 is equal to what? Look at that. A8 equal to what? Which value we know? A8 equal to what? A8 equal to A6 plus A7, right? This is 8. Now A8, I know what is A8. A8 is nothing but 47. Please don't get confused with this A7, A8. They are, a symbol which are representing a specific term. So don't be scared of these ugly looking terms, okay? Don't worry. Okay. Now, can I say from this first equation, can I say A6 is nothing but A7 minus A11? Yeah, and I can substitute here, or maybe चलो उतना नहीं करते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा steps भी नहीं चलते हैं, ऐसा करते हैं, let's substitute A7 का value over here. So what do we get here? We get 47 equal to A6 plus 11 plus A6. दो बार A6 आ गया. Yeah, we got twice of A6. Now 11 I can take this side, which is going to get me 47 minus 11 is 36. Guys, please correct me if I'm going wrong in calculation. You are good at calculation. You're better than me. So please correct me. Okay. Also, if you feel that you have any easier method than this, I welcome all of you to please write in the comment box. Even I am learning. Yeah. So you can help me out in having, if you have any easy method, it will be really helpful for any solution for that matter, not only for this. So 36 by 2 is what? 18. So I got 6th term also as 18. If 6th term is 18, tell me what is the 7th term. It is important to find out 7th term. Fibonacci sequence. That is 11 plus 18 is going to be 39, and 8th term we already have. Let's look at the 9th term. 39 क्यों लिख रहा हूँ मैं? There should be 29. भाई साहब. See, I told you, you are good at calculation. You are better than me in calculation. Okay. Now look at the 9th term. Add these two because we need to go to the 10th term, right? So we need 9th term. So that's going to be 6 here, and then 5, 7 here. So here you got 76. And if you add 47 and 76 here, so 3 and then 1, 2. So here you got 123. So here 123 should be your answer. Do you agree with me? Yeah, 123. Yes, that's the 10th term. Do we have this in the option? Yes. Can we mark it? Of course. Okay. So, so you see sequence and series, AP, GP, we have discussed special sequence, and कहीं corner of the world से Fibonacci sequence लाके इसका question बना दिया. That's how you see questions in exam, guys. So it's important to keep practicing varieties of question. Do not follow, don't follow, what do you call it? Don't be monotonous in practicing the question. एक जैसे question solve मत करो. Okay. ठीक है. अब बताओ. Tell me one thing. Here, what is the level of difficulty you feel about this? Is it easy? तो definitely नहीं है. Hard होगा क्या? देखो, hard उसके लिए होगा जो ये वाला part नहीं समझ पा रहा है. ये A5 है ना, यहाँ से A6 plus A7 को A8 बोला और A7 minus A6 को हमने A5 बोला. If you are not able to get this part, no, then it will become hard for you. If you are able to get this part, then it's moderate. It's moderate. Yes, I will mark this as moderate. मतलब moderate to hard ऐसा देख सकते हैं उसको. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fine. Let's look at the next question.